So we're going to start by breathing into the pelvis only. So when we take a breath, we're going to concentrate on bringing the air all the way down. So it'll look like this, and you'll put your hands on your belly like this so you can really feel it. So here's a breath. So your focus is going down and it's really just into the abdomen. And then the second part, we're going to put our hands on our ribs and bring our breath into the midsection and feel, you can put your hands in and physically feel how the rib cage moves like that. So here's a breath. And then the third part, we're going to bring our hands all the way to the top of our sternum and take a breath just into our chest. So that'll look like this. And as we do this, I invite you to engage the Ujjayi breath, where you'll close the back of the throat so you can hear it like an ocean wave. So when we put all of that together, here's how it looks.
Yeah, you can see the breath begins in Lalita's lower and her belly first goes up and then it goes upward towards the solar plexus. You see moving up, 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 and all the way to the chest. This is why we call it three-part breath. And then it goes down from the chest and all the way like a wave.
Can you all see that well, how it's really a full wave? Awesome. And we'll begin by consciously breathing, again, closing the back of the throat with the Ujjayi breath and taking deep inhales into the abdomen. So the belly blows up like a balloon. And really breathe as deeply as you can into this area. So deep inhale and deep exhale. And really you can play with it. So see how full your belly can balloon out with your breath. And also don't force it. So going at your own pace, a few more breaths into the abdomen, into the pelvis. One more breath, and then moving the hands onto the ribs. And now, as you inhale, feel your ribs move out. So deep inhales just into the center of your torso, into the diaphragm. All of your attention inside of your rib cage, feeling your hands rise and fall with the breath. And as you breathe, you may feel your diaphragm, you may feel some tension or some limitation. So just allow that and see if you can really stretch your diaphragm with each breath. Good. One more breath. And then bringing the hands to the chest. And then breathing deeply into the top of the chest. So you'll feel your chest rise, your hands rise with the inhale and fall with the exhale. isolating the breath into the upper cavity of the lungs. Deep inhale and full exhale. Going at your own pace. And seeing how full you can stretch this upper range of your breathing. You're almost breathing all the way up into the throat. It's like stretching, opening, and relaxing. Slow breaths. And then finishing that round of breath. And now we're going to put it together. So you can place your hands by your side. And we'll begin really long, full, deep breath, beginning in the pelvis, the belly, up into the rib cage, up into the upper chest, and then exhaling from the chest through the diaphragm down to the pelvis. So going at your own pace, full, long, deep breath, filling all the way from the base of the body to the upper chest, and then releasing the breath like a wave all the way down. All the way from the pelvis, through the mid-torso, upper chest, all the way to the crown of the head, and releasing from the top to the base of the body. Continuing this full breath. A few more breaths at your own pace. Stretching and massaging our internal organs with the breath. Good. And on your next exhale, relaxing the breath, breathing normally, tuning into your body and noticing if anything has changed. And then gently rolling to one side and sitting up.